Chief Pete. Taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician. Well,
double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And now pin of their own.
Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Oh, what a windup.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Answer after answer for each other's up.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Shoulder pin. Reverses the pin. You got something else in mind, I guess. Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movies. Good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal. Strong forearm.
Can he put it away? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Beautiful.
Might sneak.
Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end.
Delivers the snapmare and drops the fist. The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Big slam. Peter Maivia rallying this crowd behind him.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Just cranking the head.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Unloading with an uppercut.
George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by count out to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the Animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
And Steel is one step quicker. Manages to slip out of the way.
These two trading one blow after another.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh! Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh!
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii where he earned...
Into the pin. Could be over for Maivia. He kicks out with force.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
That unraveled on George.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one. And now a third. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian. And the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
Just grounded and pounded. Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Boom! Peter Maivia turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele...
George is tied up here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
There's two. What in the world?
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And I think to get once more, setting it up.
Oh, break your head. And George is laid out.
There's two.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Avoids taking any damage.
This has been a true brawl, and you can see Maivia and Steele are pushing each other to the limit.
And Steele fending him off. Elbow drop.
Took it out the knee. Uh-oh. And the camel clutch.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
And the High Chief defeats the Animal. Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
And now a dark horse will face an... And... There will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with... Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Back into the ring here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, man.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake. Flipping senton attack.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience. And timing. Knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra?
She's going up now, going up high.
Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God! Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow! Undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Just a nasty headbutt. Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jackson. Abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax will be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second queen of the ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you gotta believe that Zelina will... Check out this power! Military press way up there!
Military! Press slam. And it appears that the crown is now within reach for Jax.
Well, if you didn't see things going this way, you're a fool. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. Nia looking to end this thing. It's the Samoan drop.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the night.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
And that took Nia down.
Oh my God!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? She fights back with the counter. And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament.
The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up.
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Front slam. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. From way up. Oh, man.
Propped up in the corner.
What a counter.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That was an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow. Undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
But Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you gotta believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
And Valkyria expected that. Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant.
Samoan drop. And she saw that coming from Jax.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And stays one step ahead.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much. And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax, Valkyria, who will walk out in Saudi Arabia with a crown and a ticket to a world title match.
I'm sorry, this. So.
SummerSlam.
Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life.
And Nia now is...
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Like a brick wall running into you.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
Boom. Oh, my Lord!
And she slides her back to the mat.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Nia doing exactly what she set out to do, keeping Valkyria grounded.
Now Jax needs to stay the course, and the crown will be hers.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the... ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen. Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
It's a miracle. Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now pissed off, Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in a heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
Well, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Ouch. Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Forces the shoulder up.
If the ref was only in better position, that would have been 3. Strong right forearm.
And he retaliates. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. What a elbow. Vicious.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the Rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
Stop right to the gut. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE. Vicious. Rikishi feeling the pride of his family with every ounce of damage he delivers to Stone Cold.
Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration.
Slides back into the ring.
And Rikishi channeling his energy here.
And Rikishi put... Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And Rikishi with a counter. And he's a step ahead of Austin.
And Rikishi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was building against him.
Yeah, Rikishi's survival instincts are taking over.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, the reversal by Rikishi.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. The stakes being picked apart. You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. There's one. Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And now thrown back in the ring.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press and unloading with punches.
Good grief. Austin getting himself some Texas rattlesnake retribution on Rikishi.
Stone Cold too slow there.
Delivered into the barricade.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business. Too long for Rikishi.
Embarrassment. First finish.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. gets delivered back into the ring.
Austin having flashbacks to Detroit, where Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
Oh, he tied that counter well. He puts him into the corner. Oh, and a headbutt. Rikishi ready to go.
Not done yet. The wheels are turning for Rikishi as he ascends up the ropes. Rope shaker.
And Austin is out.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
Oh, my, that was...
Close. What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Sent to the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
The following contest is...
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in...
John Cena. And Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Suplex! Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off. The steel steps, Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. He gets back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
What's a count out here? Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole.
To the sky, misses big time.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
He connects with a counter.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
A reversal. Well scouted.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't back and forth we go. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Nicely done.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena has found an advantage and is trying to cut from the top. The leader of the C-Nation. John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down. There is no quit in this man tonight.
Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Crank in the head. Counter from Umaga. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Got out of the way.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon. Could stop an elephant.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that Here he comes!
Samoan spike.
Canada champ recovers from
No, they kicked out the champion, kicked out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Pin attempt by the champion. John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction.
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Now, Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Boom! Good defense from him. And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE champion. Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as he...
Blast off!
Crushing impact on the splash.
The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole. The call of a dangerous and deadly savage.
And that error could be costly. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh, stiff punch.
Nice hip toss.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Down on the windpipe.
Turns things around with a headbutt. Proof these superstars have done their homework. All these counters, it's like they're...
Cena, a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. We're going to shut this down.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds. It can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
And Cena retaliates.
Running knee!
Fist directly to the gut.
Super kick! And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
He counters with a great reversal. He's headed up high.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Up high.
Crash landing. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Shoulder tackle. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he tosses him back in now. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. Cuts the attack off.
These two showing how well they know each other. Find some payback with their own reversal. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Oh, brutal forearm.
Running heel kick. And I can look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
Overwhelming offense down for Umaga.
So he has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Spinning heel kick.
Boom!
Sending.
And Cena.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up. This'll do it. Umaga. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And I think we all know this is only going...
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new
Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing from Umaga tonight. Absolutely. We got 3 minutes.